Talking snacks again here, not smack. We don't talk smack here, we talk snack. And sit down and relax. You're going to have a great evening with our sweet little guest, Stacy Thacie. Unknown to some, but she's fun. Now we're going to have Stacy talk so Mr. Producer can hear her.
Hello, Mr. Producer. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you all so much for being here to support me tonight. I'm really excited.
It's going to be a fun night.
It is.
It's going to be a real fun night. Did you get a good... You don't. Wendy Jarvis, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You belong in
Oh, happy birthday.
I was going to say zoo, but a stamping zoo. Happy birthday, dear Wendy. May your stamps get all good impressions every time, and then maybe you have all the inks and the paper and the stamps and all the things that you want all year. I think I need to work on my lyrics. But really, happy birthday. Christine is still up. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Allie's here. Is it still hot there, Allie? Jama's here, yay! Jama was our first guest, and she'll be here the 1st of August as an anniversary of having guest crafters with us. Jessica McAfee, she's here, and she will be on the show in a couple weeks. Welcome. Fun stuff. Sylvia from England. We were just talking about Call the Midwife, Sylvia. I would do my impressions of the midwives, but since you're a really English person, I think I would be so embarrassed. So I don't think I will. Hello, Gail from Australia. Hey, Smurf, how are you doing? Yep, we're getting some happy birthdays in there. That's good. Buell's up. Buell, I loved your cat trap today. She put a box lid. Now, take note, because this is something you may need, Stacy. She put a box lid on her mask or her desk, so her cat would get in that and leave her space open. Pretty brilliant.
I might have to try that. That is pretty brilliant. I will let you know how that works. I have all kinds of little hiding spots for the cats, and they don't use any of them.
Patty Beck was showed us her cat tower, but there were no cats in it. So
they want in on the action.
They do. They want to be right there in case you have something fun for them. Kerwin's over there right now. He's probably coming over.
I love Kerwin. He's so cute.
He is such a monster. But he is the nicest little monster.
So if my cats could sit there calmly on the table and craft with me, I would be okay with that. But they cannot sit calmly. They have to paw at everything and try and capture some ribbon and get into the glue and whatever it is, they think they need to be involved in it. So they are not well behaved like your Kerwin.
Oh. Well, Sylvia, you're not English. You're Polish. Well, how about that? Well, now your last name's pretty Polish, I think. Well, how fun. My Polish isn't any better than my English accents, though, or either way. So I could very well be doing my English accent, and it could have sounded like Polish. I'm that bad. But it's good. Well, I'll have to listen for you sometime so I can hear a Polish accent. Catherine Taylor's here from Freeland, Washington. You guys Stacy's a Washington girl, too.
Hi.
There's Grandma Gay. She's a nice, nice lady. We're so glad to have her join us. TR, how are you doing? Hi, Biddy Penny. Hi, Teresa. Oh, we got lots of nice folks here. Rose is here, 5K. Oh, Bonita, welcome. Marie, nice to... Lori, this is all just fun time. There was a thread going on in our group, which is Craft Roulette Show Facebook group. Just answer the questions and you'll be automatically approved. And they were going, I can't come tonight. I can't come. I thought nobody was going to be here. I was a little bit sad, but I knew that we were going to be okay. So, oh, Miss Carrie's here. One of our guest crafters. Crafty Al. Did you get your electricity on? There was a bad storm in where she was earlier. Card Monkey's here. Yay, we got some good moderators. Stephen can go relax. No, he can't. He's got to do the buttons. He has to do the buttons. He's taken the buttons away from me. Ah. Fun deal. Hey, Carrie Rhodes, welcome back. 2 weeks in a row. Yay. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Angela. Oh, I love you guys. This is so nice. Hi, Isabel. Is your daughter crafting tonight with you? No tears, no tears, no tears. No tears. Anaya, just listen to your mama. She knows. She will help you. Linda. Yahoo! Oh yeah, we got some crafty crafters out there. Well, we have a lot of submissions, so if you haven't taken a peek at them, you're gonna enjoy them. There's a lot. They're really good. Oh, good. Yeah, you can craft along, Carrie Rhodes. You know how long it takes. You are well in shape there. Hi, Lisa. Maybe you can make one of those slim line shimmer card or shaker cards. Hi, Sandy Boone. How are you? Hi, Travis, if you're there, and the doggy. Good day, Karen. Hey, Sharon. Oh, I don't think I even said anything about Sharon from the red chair. She was counting us down again tonight, which is good because Jackie is going to be late. And she said, but you can go ahead and start without her. So Jackie is usually for many weeks. Yeah, but like when we had 10 viewers, she would come on and she'd go, well, I'm here. You can start now. And so she told me she wasn't going to be here tonight. So, but I could start without her.
That's great.
So it's good deal. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Yes, please hit the like button before we start. And then if you get mad at us, you can always unlike it. But eat those frog things first. Jackie, how you doing? Hi, Julie Sanders. How are you? Like and shared. That's my kind of girl. Love it. Hi, Sherry. Kimberly Cronauer. She's a California girl, I think. I may be speaking out of turn. Yay, look at all those thumbs up. You're my kind of girl too. Hey, by the way, before I forget, Christine Bertram has her mystery card night on Monday next week. So if you aren't doing anything on Monday, we all can take a field trip to Christine Bertram's Stamping with Christine and do the mystery card night, which is fun. We did it last month.
Oh, that would be fun.
She's a hoot. She trains her people. She does all the lives on Facebook, and she trains them. No grumpy faces. She will not have it. She will scold you right there. Oh, who sent in the grumpy face?
That's great.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I gotta give him some help there. Hi, Betty from Tennessee. Nice to have you. Aw. Oh, it's almost time. Well, it is time. So what we're going to do, Miss Stacy, is, and I hope I don't call you Sharon. I think I'm said Stacy enough. I've been practicing. I don't know how I want to call you Sharon. But if I do, we'll just keep rolling with it. It'll be the blooper roll.
It's okay.
we'll take you off the screen for a minute. I will come in and do whatever I have to do, and then we'll bring you back.
Okay.
And we'll start up and get this show rolling. Thank you guys for showing up early. It's always so fun to be able to see who's here. We'll see you in a minute. Hello, I'm Mary Gunn, American Fun, founder and head professor of Fun University, and your intrepid hostess of Craft Roulette, welcoming you to episode number 70. And they said it wouldn't last. Well, it has. Anyway, and I look at that chat room right there, and I am so glad that we have lasted 70 episodes because I have met so many nice people, and really, really want to thank you for joining in on the fun. Let's see, if you don't know what Craft Roulette is, we do have a small video here to show in just a minute or two and give you the specifics, but basically we are a paper crafting challenge game show. Mr. Producer says it's a challenge show, I say it's a game show, so I compromise because I'm the one with the microphone, and I say challenge game show. Let's see, what do I have to do? There's moderators if you have questions, they're real smart. Join us in the chat. Let's see, there's going to be descriptions down and below for the Facebook groups and all the things that we would love to have you join us, but I don't want to talk too much about that because we have a great guest. One thing, we are community supported. I am not part of direct sales, don't have any sponsors, and I don't have any affiliates. That way I can bring on anybody I want and say anything I want. It's very fun. So anyway, we do have a Patreon page. If you are interested in supporting our 3 shows, we have Fun University, we have Cut the Crap and Create, which is turning into a really great show. And then we have this Craft Roulette on Friday nights. So the Patreon is under Mary Gunn Fun. That's Gunnfun. If you spell fun any other way, well, stick around. We'll teach you a thing or two. Housekeeping. We are trying to get our subscription rate up to $2 grand, right? Yeah, $2K. That would be great. If you have not subscribed to us, please consider doing that. The Cut the Crap and Create, Crafty Crib Crisis. If you have a paper hoarding problem, you might enjoy that show. We do have one coming up again in August with my co-host, Wendy Cranford, who is just a hoot and a holler, and she will tell you the facts of life about paper hoarding and crafty crib crisis. Okay, and Fun University, I do teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays on the Fun University YouTube channel, which you are welcome to come join. It's live streaming from a design perspective. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Any questions? Okay. Class adjourned. Let's bring on our lovely and very charming and affable guest crafter tonight. Her name is Stacy Thacie. Yes, I didn't say Sharon. She's from Olympia, Washington.
Hello, it's so good to be here. I'm really excited.
We are so glad. You know what really got me about you? Well, because I kept seeing her on Instagram. And what is your Instagram name?
Stacy Thacie.
Stacy Thacie. And I just went, she has a sense of humor. And she's got a funny bone.
What? Stacy Thacie? What kind of name is that? And I was like, you'll see.
It got you a place on Craft Roulette.
Thank you.
Yeah. So really, I did see that over and over, and you were doing these cute little darling cards, and your smile was just so cute and precious. And then I read a little bit about your history, and I went, well, she's got some story to tell, and I think it's a good story that people would like to hear. So I did talk to her earlier this week. Welcome to Craft Roulette, by the way. I'm so sorry. It is really a pleasure to have you. And if she has a Siamese cat, so we're hoping that somebody will let it in and toward the end of the show. Because I hear it's got a personality that may be a problem when you come to crafting. But anyway, Stacy Thacie, would you tell us your story of when you started card making?
So I was introduced to card making probably in 2008, 2009 originally. I was invited to a Stampin' Up! Party by my friend Nancy, and we made these darling little Valentine cards. And I just thought it was the most ridiculous thing in the world. I really did. I was like, I don't have time for this. I'm raising boys. They're not going to be into any of this. Well, fast forward to 2014, I had a brain aneurysm. And I found card making to be my way out of, rehab. I found my eye and hand coordination through it. I was in the process of a Bible study when I found card making, so I would make cards and take them to all of the women in my Bible study, and to this day, 7 years later, I still send out cards to all of those women in my Bible study every week. So that's how it started,
Every
and
week?
every week.
Oh my. Oh my. I bet they love that.
They do.
They probably have a big box of them at this point.
They do. They do. But
That is so sweet.
when they're not feeling good, they can pull a card out and be inspired. You're beautiful. You're great. Keep going. So,
I wasn't going to cry.
and all of you are beautiful. Don't forget it.
Bravo. Well, I guess that wraps up the show for tonight. That's I mean, seriously, is there anything better? That was just lovely. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
So on a lighter note, that is an awesome story. Now tell us your style.
I like sweet and simple and bold and beautiful. I have a problem with pastel colors. I just want to be seen. So I go for the brights and the bolds. And I like flowers. And I am currently taking the Alt New educator program. I'm almost done with level 2. And when I get certified there, I will move on to maybe other things like animals and things like that. But I really specialize in flowers. I've been drawing flowers my whole life, so coloring the petals and things like that comes very naturally to me.
Ah, that's a wheel. I'm pointing to the wheel right now and telling him to behave. First time guests, we always try to, have something you like, but and there's no promises.
I'm hoping for a challenge, really. So we'll see what the wheel
does.
does.
Oh, look at that. I like it.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Well done. Well, you may get one. That's all I know. We just never really do know, but well, thank you for joining us tonight. I am excited to have you, and it's just been a pleasure to get to know you a little bit here before the show, and I know we're going to have a nice time tonight, so especially if we don't cry. So anyway. Yes. All right. Well, if you are new to Craft Roulette, we have a little video, and then we have over 70 submissions to show you from last week's parameters.
Wow.
You want to sit around and watch those. They're very good. You will be inspired. And then we'll get to the wheel. But we'll go ahead and take you off the camera again just for a few minutes. And we'll get this show on the road. So what is Craft Roulette? Thanks for coming, Stacy Thacie. That's how I remember it, Stacy Thacie.
What is Craft Roulette? Craft Roulette is a live paper crafts challenge show where the goal is to complete a project that has been randomly selected by the spin of a wheel. There are 4 categories we spin for: project, colors, element, and random. Each category has 24 possible options with a combined possibility of 331,776 unique projects. Whoa. We're live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central on youtube.com/craftroulette. Please like and subscribe. Each week we bring on a special guest crafter to create along with us and share their unique take on the challenge. You can play too. Complete a unique project of your own using the same 4 parameters set in this episode. You'll have 48 hours to contribute by submitting pictures of your project through the submission form on craftroulette.live. Contributions are featured on marygunfund.com's weekly episode blog and the next episode. Let's recap last week's episode and submissions.
Whoa! That's what we do every Friday, right here on YouTube, Craft Roulette. 6:30 Central Time, and you are invited to join us every week. We got some good submissions, you guys. We had some fun parameters. The wheel gave us a job to do, and it was to make your favorite 4 1/4 size card design, which was very controversial. And we have there anyway. You'll see a few different sizes. Mostly they're square. The colors were a little bit fun. It was any color but blue, which was an Ellen Card Monkey Jarvis suggestion. It really threw me for a loop. I didn't know how much blue I used. The element was something happy, which I loved the openness of that, and you will enjoy all the different things that people consider something happy. And you had to crumple paper. So there's different ways that people crumpled paper, and it's just fabulous. Kudos to you all. You did a great job. This is the card I made. As you can see, went a little crazy, made another one, but let's see what else we've got. That was a fun one. Here's our contributor map. We see them all over. We did get a surprise. We have one in Greece, but I think it was actually in Wisconsin. So when you do fill in the form for your submission, if you just put your city, Google drops it wherever there's a city. So if you may learn something about a sister city, and that's all fine, but I don't think we really had anybody from Greece this week. But we did have a new fan from Finland. So yay, another country. Anyway, we do thank you so much for joining us from all over the world. I think it's super fun. We had a wonderful guest, Miss Carrie Rhodes, who is in the group tonight. We're welcomed. We like to have her here too. Look at that little pig. He danced. She danced. I don't know what it is. And so we were laughing about okay, she's got a bikini on, but she can't be in blue water. So Biddy Penny suggested that the rivers and water down in Texas are all brown. So she made brown for mud or brown Texas water. I'm not sure which, but that was a really cute card, and I enjoyed our time together. Thank you, Carrie. Okay, here's the sitch. I'm going to say names, and I'm not going to comment. We have it on a timer. If I comment, it seems like it goes so fast people want to hear and connect with my comments to the picture, and then you feel rushed. And if I don't comment, then it feels maybe a little slower, but you'll be able to see it better. So I will read the names. If you want me to comment, you can always go to the Craft Roulette show Facebook group and put it in there. I do try to comment on every one of them. There's a lot, but I do try really hard. So, because I do appreciate them, every last one of them. So that's what I'm going to do this time. Here we go. Rachel from Maple Ridge. Kay from Wisconsin, 14. Eldon L. Vilches from California. You can see the number, how many they've done up in the corner. Deanna Delasante, 8. Ava Boulan, 27. Debbie Walker from California, number 5. Good deal. Vicky Ruda from the UK, 29 already. Carol Sanguinetti, 18 or 19. Vicki Tillett from North Carolina, 26. Jackie Muller from Australia, 35. Laura Ellis from the UK, number 12. Isabel Alvarado, California, number 2. Anna York, Oregon, 11. Guys. Kimberly Cronauer, California, number 14. So cute. Kelly S., Spokane, Washington, First submission, welcome. Teresa Parmiter, I can't remember, 8th submission. Sharon Castor from the red chair, number 6. And Shackles from Australia, number 5. Okay. 5K, Elisa Lemon, Florida, number 36. Buell Ask from Sweden, number 21. Ellen Card Monkey Jarvis, number 47. Sherry Pemberton, I got your card, Missouri 14. Kathy Herring from Wisconsin, 34. Blow my mind. Mary Moisen from Illinois, number 7. Marianne Shaw from Ontario, number 12. Deb Norman from Iowa, number 5. It's the only one I do. Lynn Springle from Wisconsin, her 14th. Happy Pig. Karen C. from Maryland, number 8. Grandma Gay Robeson from Texas, number 5. Charlotte E. from Finland, welcome with your first submission. It's cool. Ellen Kilo from Canny, Kansas, number 9. Elaine Anderson, Utah, 13. Catherine Taylor from Washington, number 9. Arlene Finnegan from Pennsylvania, number 8. Arlene DeCizio, Pennsylvania, number 15, mother and daughter. Heidi Ryan from Washington, number 15. Ashley Young, guest crafter, number 6. Patty Beck, our leader, 64, from Tennessee. Gail Otto from Australia, number 8. Anaya Garillo, I said it wrong. Her first one, she's 11. Lisa, California, 21st. Kim Blackburn, New Mexico. Melody L, Alabama, 5. Karen Goddard, Australia, 20. Melissa Johnson, Illinois, first submission. Way to go, girl. Welcome. Bonnie Swakowitz, 25 consecutives. Whew. Sue Brook, Illinois, 21. This one opened. Susan Smurf Murphy, number 30. Woohoo. That's right. Luann Johnson, Iowa, number 19. Julie Sanders, Delaware, her 3rd. It's cool. Wendy Jarvis, birthday girl, Florida, number 22. Happy birthday to you. Angela Steinoff from Sparta, number 33. Hugs. Judy Browning from Kentucky, her 6th. Anna Christopherson, Colorado, her 10th. How can that happen? Elva M. from Idaho, her 4th. Amy Yolland, Lacey, Washington, 27. Gina Smith, New York, number 5. A lot of 5s. Cute. Melanie Foy, Arizona, 16. Sylvia Podrozik, who's Polish, not English, her 12th. Jackie Rip, 55, our 2nd place leader. Sue Masner, 55, our 2nd place leader. They're tied. Pauline Mays from Oregon, number 19. Kathy Nelson, 19, from South Carolina. Linda Gorman, Ohio, her 3rd. Nanette D. from Virginia, her 3rd. Denise O'Gwyn from Louisiana, her 21st. Goodness. Kim Wolf from New Mexico, her 8th. Fantastic. Bonnie Knack from Wisconsin, her 10th. Rachel Castle from Indiana, 25. So cute. Terry Wigan from Florida, her 6th. Dawn Quadling from England, her 9th. Christina Bromy from Sweden, her 28th. Brenda Gentry from Utah, her 24th. And that's all. As if that's not enough. My gosh, isn't that fantastic? You guys really did. You understand parameters. I'm telling you. Every week, I just think it's not going to get better, and every week you do. You get better, and we do want to welcome our first timers. It's really sweet to have new friends, and we really appreciate some of those that I was just going but because I can't imagine that you've been here that long, because it seems like you're kind of new to the show, and here you are. You've been here for a long time already, so thank you. I appreciate you. All right, shall we bring her back? Yep, they're giving you wonder. There she is. Did you like a couple of those cards?
I loved all of those cards. I heard some Lacey, Washington people. That's right down the street from where I live. So hello.
Oh, it is. That's Amy Owen. She's a great gal. She's I knew her from close to my heart, and she always sends in the coolest cards. They're not traditional by any means. She will send in Flintstone cards and Star Trek cards with these little cartoon characters. They're just adorable. But, yep, you probably have a good time with her. She's really cute.
Wonderful.
She's a little smarty. Yeah, anyway. Yep, they were all good. I appreciate them and like them very much. I wish I could just sit and walk around a room and see everybody make them and just pat their heads and give them a kiss on the head, because it's just so cool. Anyway. So we'll see what the parameters... I think
that is the coolest part.
Yeah. Just
watching
everybody. Just the fact that they would give up time of their weekend and send in a submission. Time's kind of a commodity there, and I think it's very sweet that they jump on board and join us. So thank you guys. All right. What's next? We've done this part. Let me turn it over. I used to have this electronic thing, and I didn't like it, so I like writing on things. I'm a paper person. Oh, you know what time it is? Ooh, you know what time it is?
We're going to spin the wheel?
Yes, we are. It's time to go down to the wheel. This week, as every week, we do spin for a project. We spin for what colors we're going to use or not use. We spin for what element, which is usually some and then a random feature. We will be spinning, and then we will talk about them with Stacy Thacie here in a minute. So if you do have a question, don't panic. We'll work it out. So let's give the super glue guys one whirl around the... What? Oh! Veto time! The group has decided our patrons get to veto things off the island each week. They have vetoed vintage colors. The wheel cannot tell us that we have to do vintage colors. You can still use them if they fit the parameter. The patrons voted off wide margins. That's element. Yep. Nope. That's not. Yep. No. You know what? I put 2 randoms in. So we'll just take off 2 randoms. Wide margins. Ooh. And if I had given them the right choices, they would have had an element. But I didn't, because I'm a lousy secretary. And I'm not very good at accounting either. This is really all I can do. This is kind of the be all and end all right here. Another random one that they voted off is masking. However, I did write it on the poll as massing. So take or leave a K. And so, Stacy Thacie, what would you like to veto?
I would like to veto the stamp, the postage stamp.
Postage stamp is out. Your wish is our command. Oh, see,
Yes.
It turned out okay. We got an element out of there. So, good deal. Did you see that postage stamp from Australia? In the submissions? It was really cool. Yeah, it looked like a real thing. I suggested that the Australians take note and use, I think it's Karen that made it, and use her for their designer.
I'm going to have to go back and check it out.
Yeah, it's really cool. Anyway,
Yeah.
but postage stamp, it's out. Now, we'll give it a warm-up spin. Is there anything else I forgot? Okay. Amused me. What can I say? Okay, let's spin for project. I did update this so that it's maybe works a little better. Maybe not. Number 1. We just had it last week? Okay. Forget that. No 4 1/4 square. Take that, wheelie. No wheelie for you. Easel card. Do you know what an easel card is?
I do.
Okay, good. We love easel cards. And our color, and we don't want vintage. Voila. Any color but yellow.
Yes.
I have a feeling I use yellow more than I think I do, but we'll find out. Element. Oh, hope we don't get lemons. We don't have lemons.
We'll make them limes.
That's right. Something that starts with a T. We haven't ever had this before. I can't wait to see what this is going to be. Okay, and random. No wide margins or massing. We just have to put a little shimmer on that thing that starts with T. Okay, all right, let's talk about this. Okay, there's the parameters. We're going to make an easel card. We can use any color but yellow. No yellow. No yellow. Okay, I'm trying to think, do we go to not metallic gold? We'd still do that. We do always give the neutrals black, yellow, or I'm trying to get yellow as a neutral. Black, gray, white, brown, tans, creams, and metallics. We always include those as freebies. Anything but yellow though, so we should be okay. Starts with a T. What kind of things do you think of that you have stamps or want to draw? Are there any flowers that you know of that start with T? Tulips? T-Rex?
Maybe.
Train? Tooth? Tiger? Boy, you guys are on it.
T-Rex. I do have a T-Rex. Maybe we'll do the T-Rex.
That's pretty good. Are you up for a T-Rex tonight?
Why not?
Okay, that sounds fun. Lisa Stanley says she likes the parameters. I do too. Great spin, says Miss Carrie. Trees, that's definitely a T.
Oh,
hey, by
yeah,
the
that is a
way,
T.
if you sent in a card last week, you will be on the board at the end of the show for prizes. So make sure you stick around or check the end of the show sometime before Sunday night at midnight to collect your, and let me know that you want the prize. Turtle, that's a great one, Card Monkey. Turtle. Texture, thanks. Oh gosh, this is going to be wide open.
It is.
Oh,
this
fun.
is awesome.
Okay.
This is great.
So I was kind of getting the hint that maybe yellow wasn't your go-to color.
My go-to color is not yellow, no.
Speaking of which, we always ask our guests, if you had to be on one, would you be on Team Orange and go, rah, rah, I love the orange? Or would you be on Team Purple, rah, rah, I love the purple?
Okay, so I just have to say, prior to the show, I was totally Team Purple. But then Team Orange showed up on Instagram.
I got it. Your fingernails gave it away. I had to go, no, she's Team Orange. Look at that. She's got the orange fingernails and your shirt. So
they are orange. I went to the nail lady yesterday. I was like, I need an orange, like a Halloween. You're not going to get out of it orange color. And she found the perfect orange. I was like, this is great.
She did.
So
They're like little
Team
pumpkins on the end
Orange.
of your fingers. Yay, bravo, bravo. I love it. Okay, well, so yellow you're good with. What colors do you think your T-Rex will want to be? If you go
Maybe
T-Rex.
green or orange. Orange. He's going orange. We'll go orange.
An orange T-Rex.
Yeah.
Why not? It's ink and stamps. We can do that. An easel card. I'll show you how to make an easel card if you're not familiar with it. Shimmer. That's not such a hard thing. We can always put a little shimmer.
Yeah, some sequins or glitter. Woohoo,
Sequins.
glitter!
Yes. That's right. You were telling me how much you like glitter. And something that starts with T. Well, we're all in on the T thing. So I've had that on the list for quite a while and it hasn't come up. So I'm very excited.
This is exciting.
Yes, it's a first time. So, all right. Well, let you go ahead and get your supplies. Stephen will be in touch with you. And we'll want you to have your camera switched, and he'll be able to see if you're upside down or anything before you come back on.
Perfect.
Oh, I will be able to see.
It might be upside down for you.
Tater tots. I like the way you think, Stephen. And I love a good tater tot. So go ahead and do that, and then I will see what I'm going to come up with. All righty?
Perfect. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in a few. We do have a little mail call today. I want to make sure you see this. This is our address. If you do want to send a card, we always love a little happy mail or fun mail, as we like to say, in our mailbox. Have some really cute ones. Are you ready? These are like stinking cute. I think it's just marvelous. I got two from Sharon Castor in the red chair. This was a card. She is an elementary school teacher, and this was a card she sent me after watching one of my study halls where we made book cards, bookshelf cards. I mean to tell you, this is like one of the most fun projects. If you don't follow me on YouTube Fun University, FUNN, we invite you to join us because you just never know what we're going to do. So this was her book card. Isn't that cute? I just love it. And she was very excited about that because she knows librarians and such things as that. So thank you, Sharon from the red chair. And as if that was not enough, look at this. You were cut out for greatness. Who is this? Sharon, is this you? I know I've got blue glasses. I know I have a black kitty. And I know I wear my Craft Roulette shirt all the time. And I tend to have paints nearby me at any given moment. This is so adorable. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Sharon from the red chair, you mean so much to me. Thank you so very, very much. Cracked me up, girl. This one is from Sherry Pemberton down the road. This was her submission a couple weeks ago. It wasn't last week because it is definitely blue. It was a fun flap card. Look how cute this is. So she put a little card on the front. And she wrote me a really sweet little note. And I'll be able to use it again and send it down to the nursing home down the street when I'm done enjoying it. And I took 200 cards today down there. So not from y'all, but 200 cards that I had. And that is just I like that card very much, Miss Sherry. Thank you. She's a librarian. She should make some book cards. And then we got this really cool card from Miss Kim Wolf. It looks like tile. I like it. And it's orange. You know I like it. This is Team Turquoise Orange. And she also sent me a cute little sweet note. So I will put this up on my door and enjoy it for a while and then move it down to those sweet people down at Kingswood. Retirement, assisted living, that kind of thing. Our address is down in the description below somewhere, I think. I don't know, somewhere.
It's on the contact page.
It's on the contact page. So join us and we will show your card too. It's on the website? Okay.
Yeah.
And in the okay, on the About page on YouTube. All right, this website. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to show people how to make an easel. I'm getting prompted tonight. Okay, we're down here. So this is an A2 size card. You can make it any size you want. But A2, I'm just going to show you because that's pretty darn easy. And what I like to do to make it easy is take that top flap, fold it right to that fold line, but not on top of it, just right up next to it. Give it a nice little crease so it knows it's job in life. And then we usually put some kind of little stopper right down here. Nothing too tall, but a little tall so that it will catch and it won't fall down. And then you just put some kind of pretty thing here. And you don't glue this part. You only glue it down to this part. So when you open it, it just stands up on its own little accord and shows off that thing that starts with T, whatever that is. So I will use this. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a hedgehog. But that's okay. Got some chairs. I'm T. Too cute. Camper? Nope, that didn't work. Trailer. But I could use them as a trailer, couldn't I? That would be a trailer. A trailer. Starts with a T. I think I'm in the mood for a camper, so I think I'm going to use a trailer. That's a cute thing. I like cute things. And I had this one out thinking, oh, maybe I would like this. So I think I will do a little trailer. I think that'd be cute on an easel card. This one has been very woefully unused. So I may, oh, is Ellen on a roll? Tuna? Yes, nothing says like a cute card like a tuna. I know, that's an hedgehog named Tony. A golf tee. Truck. Trick or treat. Oh my gosh, you guys are good. Tile. Tie. Thomas the Train. Tooting on his tuba. Oh my goodness. Teacup.
Can't think of anything, just put thanks on it.
Yes, Mr. Producer says if you can't think of anything, you can always just put thanks because it starts with a T. Or make it a monogram card and just put T. You could. Just the letter T, because I know I made a card for class last night and it was going to have a B on it. And so I just made the letter B, but I didn't finish the card because I didn't love it. So do I want the big trailer? Yes, I think a kind of a little camp out scene would be cute. I don't have a whole lot of real estate here. And I can't use yellow, so I don't want a sunset. Well, I could use orangey. Sunny blue sky. Sunny blue with some clouds. No, yes, can't put the Mr. Producer's giving me tips. Tip starts with T. I feel like a little bit like we're on Sesame Street here. But that's okay. Tony the Tiger starts with T. A t-shirt. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do that when I was doing my stuff. Another way that you can support Craft Roulette, Cut the Crap and Create, and Fun University is merch. He can't do it now. Anyway, we have a wonderful merchandise line. You can see it on the craftroulette.live website. Tape. I don't know. Tape. I guess you could do a craft card, Sandy Boone, that has tape. A tag. I like that one. I do. I like that one. You know, I had sales tag somewhere in those parameters. I'm not sure where. But that's in there somewhere.
How are you doing over there?
So I'm going to go ahead and get some stamping here.
Let me know when you're ready to come back on.
And I'm hearing that... Oh, right. I'm hearing good stuff from Miss Stacy Thacie. All right. Let's check in with you, young lady, and see what you're thinking.
So there's my T-Rex. And he's coming from MFT Stamps. And I just think that's so cute.
It is
so we'll see
cute.
what we can come up with. I've never used this stamp set before, so I'm glad that we get to use them. I had a dinosaur collection when I was in high school, so that's kind of what this reminds me of.
Oh, I like it. A Triceratops, too. You've got several. Do they still call them Triceratops?
I believe they do.
There isn't? I think that one over on the one side is. Yeah. Isn't that a Triceratops? Yeah. Did you? Okay, so my brother liked dinosaurs when I was little. And I would take his T-Rexes and make them dance. Because I didn't care for... Yeah, I just liked dancing and stuff like that. and paper.
We had pajama day in high school, and my grandma went out and bought me purple uh, material with little green dinosaurs and made me pajamas out of them so I could wear them to school. And they were just
Oh
the
my
cutest
gosh.
things.
I bet they
And
were.
I had dinosaur stuffed animals that my brother would stick in the pool to,
Oh my
he's 8 years
gosh.
younger than me. So he would like put him out on the float and look, your dinosaurs are out in the pool. It's just like, dang. But
Oh,
I just loved them.
that's good. Well, it sounds like you do like them very much. I think since my brother liked them, I didn't have much time for them. They were kind of like his thing. So we
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, that's okay. I think I just did stamp this with Versifying Clear so I can do some watercolor wash on it. I think that'll be my. I know I don't like things that have to dry, and I always tell my guests don't use things that have to dry, but I'm not going to use much water so that I can
I really
move that right
enjoyed
along.
watching the guest that you had on a couple weeks ago who did that beautiful flower card with the watercolors. Oh, it
Heather,
was so gorgeous. Yes. Oh, it
Heather,
was
she's
beautiful.
coming back in November.
It
So
was
we're,
gorgeous.
yeah, she's very talented and very lovely.
Yes.
She was
I
nice to
really
work
enjoyed
with.
watching her.
Good, yeah. She did a beautiful job.
She did.
Yeah. Okay, anything but yellow. Anything but yellow. You're close with your orange, but we're good. What color
Team
should my
Orange.
little trailer be? Team Orange, you're in to win. Okay, so I know a lot of the people in the chat are cat lovers. They're just big on cats. So
My kind of
we were
people.
talking. I know. We were talking about your cats before the show, and I said, "Oh, we got to hear more about these nuts." So, would you give us how you wake up in the morning?
So I have 3 kitties. 2 of them are 6 years old, and they were born under my bed. One of them is named Sebastian, and he is a tabby, and the other one is Rocket, and he is a Siamese. And I don't know of any of you that have Siamese, but they're very talkative, very demanding cats. So every morning at 4 a.m., Rocket comes in and finds one hair on my head and pulls it out. And he continues to pluck my hair until I get up. So probably before I'm 50, I will have a bald spot somewhere from my cat.
Oh, gee. That is so how do you get up and feed him?
Oh yeah, he will keep yanking my hair if you don't. And when I'm
Oh,
in here
gee.
crafting, if he wants my chair, he'll yank my hair to get me out of the chair. Or when I get
Is
up,
it?
he'll come and steal the chair and he'll wrap his arms around the arm of the chair and won't give it up. It is just
Oh
funny.
my
He's just
gosh.
full of spunk.
He is a very opinionated cat.
He is. And I love him.
Remarkably so. And aggressive on his
Yes.
desires. That's
Yes, he is
smart
going to get
though.
what he wants.
You
And I
know,
just
I
love
we
it.
used to have a cat and she was pretty inert. She didn't have too much to do. And I was saying one time to my mom how I didn't think she was real smart. And she said, "Well, you're the one that gets up and goes to work every day." While the cat just stays at home and does whatever he wants. And I had to give in. She knew.
Yeah.
She knew. That was
All
smart.
cats are smart.
Yeah, well,
Just different.
they do. They're a smart little, spunky little species.
My blackjack is 16 and we got
Oh,
him, somebody dumped him out on the highway.
oh
And
my
my husband
gosh.
was a truck driver at the time, so he pulled his truck to block the highway, like he rig lined it,
Oh my
the
gosh.
trailer to stop the traffic to save the cat.
Oh,
And he
wow.
calls me and he goes, I'm in the middle of traffic and I can't take the cat to work. I'll get in trouble. So I need you to come get this cat. And the last thing I wanted was another animal. We already had 3 dogs and I was raising kids. So life was,
Yeah.
not ready for another animal. And I went to go pick him up and I looked down at him. I said, If you scratch me in traffic, you are going straight to the Humane Society." And he sat down in my lap and purred the entire 1 hour and 25 minutes it took to get him home. So it's like, you're a keeper. Like, you belong to me.
Oh, no kidding. That's what. How they just
I don't
they
know.
just do that. They're
I
such
don't know.
unique critters.
Yeah, they just
And they all
know.
have such different personalities, even though they have common traits. They do have unique personalities. Because I've had
Yeah,
lots of cats, and they're all different.
Blackjack is the best behaved cat I've ever had. He's never causes any kind of trouble, honest and truly. He never
What's
causes
his
any
name?
trouble.
That was this
Blackjack, he's the
Jack.
one that we picked up in the middle of the street. And then Sebastian, the tabby,
Such a
he's
noble
got quite a
name.
personality on him too. He's something else. He's very friendly with strangers and he'll just go up to anybody and just love on them. And I've never seen a
Oh,
cat just love on anybody like that.
oh, that is unique. They're usually a little
Yeah.
more. They have to earn. You have to earn
Yeah. Sebastian just loves
love.
everybody.
That's very sweet. Well, our cat and a lot of people know about Kerwin, but Kerwin was, I think I might have to cut this. Well, I think I will anyway. Life is like it doesn't want to bend that well. So, do I want? I don't know. Let's give it a try. But Kerwin was a stray and got himself adopted. He showed up at my daughter's house and she brought him over because we had just lost our old cat 2 weeks before.
Isn't
And
that funny how
so
they just know what door to
they
go to?
do.
They know.
They
Yeah.
do. He was 7 weeks old and kind of scrawny and had ears the size of an elephant's. And
Oh,
he still has a kind. He's not like you wouldn't see him and go, "Oh, that's a beautiful cat." He's not that kind of cat, but he's adorable.
but he sits on your desk every week and crafts with you.
I know,
I
he's my
just love
crafting
it.
buddy. Is he over there? Oh,
Oh,
he's scooted. He's his own
I just
cat. You know
think
how
that's
they
so
are.
precious. All
He's a
right, there's
character.
our Team Orange T-Rex.
Well, look at
I
there.
have to
He's
admit,
mighty
this
handsome.
is
I'm not having trouble with this, but I think I'm going to go right here because I'm on no pressure. Nobody's watching. Okay, that one's stuck. Life is like stick. You know what? Road trip. I have never used this stamp. I've had it for many years. I think it's time to make it work for me, not me work for it.
I
No, am I
agree.
gonna have to move those over there? You know what? I hate this. I'm going to do Plan B. Plan B, I'm going to cut these little chunks out and just arrange them so it will look a little different, but it will be just fine. And I will not be so vexed.
I really like watching you cut paper and scissors. I just think you're genius. I just love it.
It's mostly,
I just
you know why I
love
do
it.
it? Because I can't do other things. And so you just I want a certain look, and so you have to just do what you have to do. But thank you very much.
Oh, I'm just not that imaginative with paper and scissors. So you just like cut shapes and make flowers and beautiful things out of them. It's like, oh my goodness, that's so creative.
I've done
I
this a
need a
long
stamp.
time. I've done
Yeah.
this a long time. There, now that looks very creative. Let's just throw that on there. No, but I am going to cut them out individually so I can place them. But you're very kind. Thank you. Well, do you think
It's
your
true.
T-Rex would like to ride in my pink and purple trailer, my blue and purple trailer?
Well, yes, we can have a party with some Team Orange and some Team Purple. Get some Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
there you go. Dr. Pepper and popcorn now serving.
Yep.
That's like my best thing.
My dad, it would be Reese's peanut butter cups. Or the
Aw,
Reese's peanut butter cups. He just loves those things.
they are good.
Yeah.
A remarkable
And my
food. What?
husband, it would be double stuffed Oreos.
Oh, I've got a bag of them downstairs. I haven't broken
Oh,
into them.
I don't like
I
them.
love them.
He can have all of
Oh,
those to himself.
that's always safe.
Yes.
I do have some questions. I have some questions from our patrons. They ask the most wonderful, insightful questions. I love them. Sharon Castor from the Red Chair asks, in Cut the Crap and Create, we have been talking about craft room storage. What is your storage solution that you are most proud of or works the best for you? That's a really good question, Sharon Castor from the Red Chair. I mean, we often have the same kind of storage problems. Too much paper. What else? Too much paper, disorganized work surface, stamps all over the place, embellishments not organized,
Yes.
all those kind of vexations. So do you have a particular thing that you have conquered and that you think,
So for
this
me,
is
I
working
just
okay?
went to IKEA and just got 4 of the Kallax shelves, and they fit the 12 by 12 paper, and they fit
Mm-hmm.
all of my cutting boards and choppers and all that stuff in one little cube. That's what I like, and it just gives me an option to see everything that I have. Um, but everybody has their own way of doing it, and it's a challenge to get organized. And then you keep buying more and more stuff, and it's like, okay, where am
Yeah,
I going to put this?
right, right.
How do you do it?
I quit buying things. That was really the long and the short of it. I quit direct sales and I quit buying things. That really has helped. And I haven't bought any paper besides white or black since last August. And now I'm like, oh, there's been more than once I've been window shopping online and filled my cart with multitudes of paper and
I
then
could
hit
imagine.
cancel. But
That would be so hard.
yeah, well, it was time to use the stuff, make myself be creative, and I didn't want to mess with stuff anymore. So it was just a time of life to change it a little bit. So I did. So we'll
the
see
stuff
what
that
happens.
I get tired of, I donate it all to kids. Just take it, cut it
Yes.
up, glue it, paper, whatever, and we come over and just kids go crazy with the stamps and take what they want home. And that's the way I kind of get rid of stuff that I don't use anymore. But they
Okay,
love
so
it.
you
They
have them
use it.
come over to your house. It's not like
Yes,
a
and we
school
just
or
no, I invite all of my friends' children over and we sit down and they pick out what they want. I watch them create something with it and they go home with what it is that they picked out because I just love it. Kids are just so ingenious and with creating stuff.
Yep. Yep. They haven't been reined in yet. Some of
That's
them.
true.
They still think they
Yep.
can do what they want, and it's all good. Oh, Carrie Rhodes has an update on the exploding pixie spray from episode 69. If you didn't see that, it's pretty interesting. So, Miss Carrie, do you want to type us in some info here? I'm real interested. Apparently,
I am too.
one of her friends, somebody, sent her a pixie spray jar, can, pump. I'm not sure how it comes. And it was very hot in her mailbox, and the darn thing exploded. And it sounds like it was a fairly significant explosion. So, okay, she says ThermoWeb's president, holy smokes, called her. Great customer service. Pixie spray is supposed to be heat safe up to 120 degrees. So her mailbox may have been more hot than that. Oh my gosh. Or there could have been
Wow.
something wrong. Yeah, I bet they did call you. Oh my God.
At least they called though and followed up with her, because that could have hurt somebody.
It really could have. And she
Yeah.
said she did make the staff meeting. Bravo! Bravo! Are they going to send you anything good? He's watching the weather. Oh, okay. Yep. I bet they are being careful about the weather now. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you got some action on that. That's important. 120. But if you had like a black mailbox and it was closed up and it was in the sun, it would just be instantly, or not instantly, it could have been very, very hot. Have you done a thermometer test on there? I'm kind of, yeah, I guess you don't have to. You know it's over 120 now. Oh my goodness. Well, don't order Pixie spray if you check your forecast before you order Chixie Pace. Oh my gosh.
Several years ago, I made soap and was getting into all the oils and everything. And there was a company here in Washington State that is very big in selling the oils to make soap. And at the time I was living in Texas, and they will not send certain oils to Texas because they don't want them to explode. And I didn't ever think about that. And it reminded me of that when I watched that last week.
Yeah,
because I guess it could be a thing.
I certainly never would have thought of that. Well, that's very interesting. I bet they liked having that nobody got hurt, and that they had something that you didn't just get mad at them and slap a lawsuit on them or anything.
Right.
And that you actually were helpful for the cause. So well done. Well done. Proud of you. Not sure I'm going to be so proud of this. Is going to be my craft camper. It's got some paper in the background that has craft stuff on it. It's going to a crop. Because I was thinking today, Steve, I haven't told you this. Today we were talking in the group how much fun it would be to craft with each other, etc., etc. And I said, well, what we need to do is get a craft roulette camper or van and go hit the road. And go to different cities and meet our friends.
That would be fun.
Yes, or the other alternative, which is bring you guys here, which may happen someday.
That would be fun too.
I think so. I do.
You extend an invitation, you're going to have like 300 card people standing at your door, Mary. Let us in.
Wouldn't that be fantastic? I think it would just be lovely.
It really would.
I would absolutely love it. Oh, what's she saying? Whoa, okay, so Carrie goes on. This is cool. As we got to chatting and he found out what I do for a job, I might be doing some work for them in the future. Well, kiss your brain. That is brilliantly wonderful.
Whoa,
congratulations. Yay. Bring on those mail bombs there, the sparkle bombs. Oh my goodness. That's really cool.
That is great.
See, Heather would come to see us from New York City. So if we have it like this, this is kind of boring.
I don't know about this, but we'll see.
But you know, I might just put that on some more paper. Some more purple paper. I'm real team purpley tonight. How odd. Very odd.
Are you normally not team purple?
I am normally very team orange. Unless Christine Bertram's on, and then I try to be respectful. Because she is so team purple. But I try to be nice.
Well, like I said, I would have been Team Purple, but all the Team Orange people showed up on Instagram and just supported me like crazy and won my heart over. I was like, yes, I will switch. Thank you.
They are a strong bunch of crafters.
They are. They convinced me to go to Orange from Purple.
Don't
And
mess
I
with
had
an
a purple
orange.
bedroom when I was little, so that'll
I
tell
did
you.
too. I did too.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
had a purple bathroom. Yeah.
It was beautiful. My mom just made sure everything was perfect. I'll never forget it.
Aw. Mine was quite lovely. I had a purple blanket. Yeah, and my grandma made me some purple flower curtains that I thought were so elegant because they swooped to the side.
Me too. Yes.
Yeah. All
Like
it
little
was missing was a
princess
canopy
curtains.
bed.
Yes, me too.
If it had that, it would have been paradise. But I guess they wanted me to get up and go to school. So they didn't give me that canopy bed. But
I
that's okay.
did get the canopy bed. I was
Oh, you
spoiled like
did?
that. My mom made sure that, and I was the oldest, so I also got my own bedroom, and my sister had to share a room with my brother, and I was just like, haha,
Oh, is she still
I'm the
bitter?
oldest.
Is she?
Oh,
Has she forgiven you?
I'm sure she has. Yes. Between all the antics that her and my brother have played on me throughout their
Uh-huh.
lives,
Uh-huh.
yes, she
Yep.
has no reason to hold that against me.
How much younger is she?
She is 1.5 years younger than I am, and my brother is 8 years younger. So,
Oh, okay. All right.
but still, they are
That's quite a
younger, and
difference. Uh-huh. Yep.
I make sure to let them know that I'm the oldest at any chance I
Well.
get.
Do
The one
you
thing, though, about
still get together much?
we do, I'm
That's
6 feet
nice.
tall, and my siblings are not 6
You
feet tall,
aren't.
so
You are?
I am. I
Now
am
I would
six
have
feet
lost that one.
tall.
I would have thought you were. I thought you were a short little thing.
No, I'm not. And
Well, that's
my
neat.
kids are 6'5" and 6'8", and so my brother called, and his son just hit 6 feet tall, and he goes, "I think that Tristan finally outgrew you." I was like, "I think you should call when he outgrows Justin at 6'9". That would be impressive to me." He's just like, "Dang it, I can't
Oh,
win."
oh man, 6'9". That's like a really serious height. That's
Well,
not like
my youngest
just a little bit tall. That's real
no,
big.
my youngest son is 6'8". I stand at his shoulders. And every year when we took him to the pediatrician, they were just so excited to measure him because the pediatrician thought he was going to hit 7 feet for sure. And he
Well, that's
didn't
pretty
get that
close.
tall. But
Not
yeah,
too
they were just
far.
so excited to see how many inches he had grown throughout the year. And then
Well,
our
that's
oldest one is
it's
6'5".
always good. Oh my gosh. Well, that's
But
wonderful.
finding
And
them
your husband?
clothes, he is 6'3". He's 6'3". And I met him in high school, and he wore he wore washcloths in his shoes to be taller than me because he knew I wouldn't go out with him otherwise. Isn't that crazy?
I've never heard of anything like that, but
He did.
I love it. I like your
He
husband a whole
just,
lot more than I did just
he
60
just,
seconds ago.
I love him. He's just so great.
You
Yep.
know
And
what?
he
You might
walked
want to
around
look
like
at
that all year.
you might want to take a peek, Stacy Thacie, at the chat just for a second. Some character just came on here named Justin Sansom. Do we need to ban him?
That is my son.
Welcome, Justin. I think we all have a crush on
Oh,
your mama.
baby.
That's neat. Thanks for joining her. That's neato.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Now I don't think we've covered that. You have both of your boys, these great big tall guys, are coming to see you from Texas in Washington tomorrow. So Stacy's got a lot of stuff going on.
They are. They're coming tomorrow, and it's the first time I've seen them since COVID. So I'm really excited. And it's the first time that they've come together. So we'll have all of the family with both the wives. I'm looking forward to it. I have
That's
nail
so
polish
super.
saved for the girls, all kinds of stuff.
Oh. Will it be orange or purple?
It might be a little of both with some sparkle.
Oh, that's so neat. That is so neat. Okay, did I glue everything right? Yeah, I did. Yay for me. Here we go. Okay, so this is my little stopper, and I made it 2 inches wide. I'm just going to, and I'm going to fold it instead of trying to stack it, because sometimes I don't stack straight. Sometimes I don't fold straight, and this may be that case too. Oh, we got
there's
some
my
more
husband
of
on there
those.
too.
Well, there, T.S. Is that your husband? How nice.
It is. Oh, I'm so
Yay!
loved. I'm so lucky.
What a nice family. Aw.
Thank you
I
all.
love it. Isn't that nice? That's so wonderful. Well, we are sure glad you shared her tonight. Thank you so much. And I know she's not going to sleep very well tonight. I do not think. I'm a little concerned that she might be sleepy tomorrow, but I think she'll be okay once she sees you guys. I'm excited for you. And you're doing great. You were nervous about this. Look at how cute your little card is.
So this is the first easel card that I've made.
Congratulations.
And I'm
Welcome
really
to Craft
excited
Roulette.
about it.
That's kind of what we do to you.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's looking good.
So now I need something right here, huh? Yep.
It helps to have a little stopper, I think.
Alrighty.
It just holds it up a little better. This is not the right blue. This is not the right blue. But you know what? I think it'll be right enough. If it's not, I don't have to use it.
I love that camper trailer.
He's cute and he's been underutilized. So it is
definitely
time for
has
him
if you've
to
not
find
used
purpose. I went through a whole camper out of scrap thing. I used to sell kits for it and instructions way back when. And they were cute. I'll have to go over to, maybe we can make one on study hall sometime. They were cute.
I am definitely going to have to join one of your scrapbook classes. I have never put a scrapbook together, and it just looks so neat to do.
It is the neatest. It is. I love it. I have over 60 scrapbooks.
Wow.
And I figure it'll be harder for my kids to throw stuff away if they're in a book.
I agree.
But if they're just a box of pictures, they'll go, I don't remember this. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Who is this person? Is that some friend of mom? I didn't know she knew that. I don't know. So maybe it'll be a little harder for them to just go, well, there's a bunch of strangers. They're going in the dumpster. And my lousy brother, bless his heart, I love him to pieces, one time when I was a kid said, it's talking about kids doing rotten things to their siblings. He said, if you throw a picture away of somebody, it shortens their life by a year. I know. And so that's why I scrapbook, because I'm always a little concerned that maybe I'm shortening somebody's life. So I don't want to throw that thing away and kill him. He's kind of a brat. So, but you know, that's what you tell little sisters. You tell them little fibs.
I remember one time I was in the laundromat with my friend, and we were doing laundry, and we were playing our card game there, waiting for the laundry to dry, and the lady who was there cleaning up the laundromat vacuumed under our feet. And when she got done vacuuming under our feet, she looked at us and said that we were never going to get married because she vacuumed under our feet. I was devastated. I was like, how dare you say that to me? Like, who are you, lady? What have you done?
That is so weird. That is so weird. I mean, you can make up these kind of curses and it doesn't mean a thing, but I kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
spill
we were
glitter.
young, and
You
I was
spill
just
glitter, you're not going to be able to find paper that matches what you want for 60 days. You can just make
yeah.
stuff up. It's kind of fun. It's
Not
you
when
have
you're
a
young and you
fan.
take it to heart, and you had
Yeah,
dreams of getting married. You don't want to hear that. It's like, what?
no. No. You have a fan, Stacy Thacie, named Corey Robinson that's here to watch you and
That is
support
my
you.
beautiful daughter-in-law. They are just all here today.
Great. Isn't that
Thank
just
you
the
so much.
you guys are
Oh, I'm gonna
getting lots
cry
of good
after all,
points.
Mary.
Oh, and here I thought we were just going to have fun, and both of us have almost been dashed to tears.
Yes, that's
I
what
don't know
card
about
making
us.
does to you.
Makes
Makes
you
y'all
all
sappy.
sensitive and sappy. That's right. Ellen threw away all of her ex-husband's pictures. So much for me being sappy. There goes that moment. That's okay though. Thank you, Ellen, for that comic relief. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Oh, lands. Oh,
Some women
man.
have bonfires with their ex-husband's pictures, so it could be worse.
She may get some duplicates and get that back and start over again. Oh my gosh. Well,
This has just been so much fun.
something I'm just going to use like a shimmer pen. But if you don't have a shimmer pen or glitter or something that's going to be a little shiny, we don't come and get you or anything like that. But I'm just going to use a little shimmer pen, or if you had some glossy accents or something like that, some sequins, some Avery L shimmer spray. Ooh, that's such a good product. Something
I've
like
never
that, if
heard
you
of
have
that
something like that.
before.
Oh, honey, let me tell you about it, okay? Just sit back just for a second and let me tell you about it. Look at this. This has Avery L shimmer spray on it. Ardith introduced me to it. See this pretty little texture in the background? You can't see it as well as I
Yes.
can. But that's just the Avery L shimmer spray. And it just makes it so pretty and almost velvety.
I am
So,
smitten. I need some of
yes.
the spray.
Yes, I don't usually
Yes.
promote products, but that stuff is pretty darn good.
Oh yes, I love sparkle.
Yes, it would fit into your style very well. I think so.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to have a little campfire that's going to pop up when you open it. Oh, maybe. That's the theory.
That's great.
That's the
You
theory.
can't go
Now, we
camping
just
without a
don't know.
fire.
That's the only good part about camping.
I agree. And the s'mores.
I'm just not a. But I was looking. Okay, so one of our guests, which I wish she could come back, but her internet's not strong. Erin Jacobson. I was watching her Facebook this week, and they went camping, but they had a trailer. Did I tell you? Trailer starts with T. And and it just looked like fun. They were in Colorado, and her boys were having such a good time, and they were drinking coffee around the campfire in the morning. And that looked okay. That did. I'm a hard sell on that one, but she made it look good. It could just be Erin makes everything look good.
I could make camping look good any day of the week too. I just love being outdoors in the nature and in the peace and quiet without the TVs or the computers. When my
Yeah.
kids were little, I used to take the TV out of the house for a week. We'd call it no TV week. Oh, they cringed. My husband cringed because they'd have to find something else to do.
That is that's brilliant. Why didn't I do that?
But you know what? We became closer as a family through those weeks of no television and learned
I
to
bet.
do different things.
I bet.
So,
Was it hard to bring the TV back?
for me, it was. For the kids and
Yeah.
my husband, absolutely not. They're like, "Bring it on, please."
Did you have did you have to be careful about what week it was? Like no sports, big sport week or anything?
I didn't care, and my
You didn't
husband
care.
he is just a great guy and willing to do whatever I need to do to get the kids done. So whenever I felt like the kids were going out of control and watching too much TV, it got pulled for a week.
Oh, wow. That's pretty
So,
good. Well,
yeah,
anybody that would wear washcloths in their in their shoes.
I know. I mean, come
Yeah.
on,
That's a
for
layup.
9 months.
9
Yeah,
months.
he
That's
did.
amazing.
He just tells me to this day, he just said, "I knew that you were meant to be my wife, and that's just the way it is." And I was like, "Wow,
Man.
that's crazy."
So,
We
okay,
were
so
so
when
little.
you were just embryos almost. Um, so when did you decide to that was worth reciprocating his affection?
So we met in 1989 and probably 1990, maybe a year and a half. And even then, it was still an iffy thing.
Okay.
He was just, and the thing of it was, is he was just too, he just knew what he wanted. And it freaked me out. I was 14, 15 years old. I'm like, I just want to be a little girl. And, I don't want to think
Well,
about marriage.
yeah, I can
And he's
see
like,
that.
you're going to be my wife. No, go. But here I am. We're married.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah,
That's sweet.
it worked out. His tenacity.
Congratulations, you little
Yeah.
Samsons. You've done well. And won't you have, I wonder if your kids know all these stories and if they're going to want you to, you should all scrapbook this weekend. Just write stories and then find pictures to go with it. Don't do the work,
We
but just write the
should. That's
stories.
a great idea because I have boxes of pictures here that I don't know what to do with, like baby pictures and stuff. We
Yeah,
should
and see,
do
they don't
that.
know their stories from when they were babies. Because
No,
they're
and my
just little,
daughter-in-law's,
yes, you could embarrass them
yeah.
greatly. It'd be
Yes,
wonderful.
potty training pictures,
Oh
all
yeah,
kinds of stuff.
that's a tall wall. Let me tell you, that's not
Oh,
easy. They can be
no,
glad that you took that time
they
and
could.
took care of that.
They
Pink,
are glad. Actually, I have very thankful children. They're
that's neat.
very grateful and
Somehow or other, I'm
sensitive
not
to what we had to
surprised.
do. Yeah,
Yeah,
good kids
that's
and
neat.
good daughter-in-laws too. I'm really blessed.
That's
I'm really
good.
blessed.
They're still here, Mr. Producer says.
Yeah,
Yeah, they like you. I can see why.
I'm a keeper. All right.
Keeper of lost things. There you go. So if I put this little guy here and then I fold him down, he can pop up. Oh, he's just so cute, darn it. Friday
That
night
is
cuteness.
cute.
Thanks. Oh, I should put some ink on this side. Whoops. That wasn't as pretty as it could have been. Okay, so much for that. Oh, she's so smart on everything. Okay, let's try again. This is not going to be one of those fancy die cut pop-ups. Those intimidate me. Have you ever done the the die cut pop-up things? They scare me.
No, because they scare me too, but I have everything to do them. I just haven't done it yet because it's so intimidating and Jennifer McGuire just makes it look so easy. I'm just gonna throw that out there. She just makes everything look so dang easy.
Well, it's yes. She
And then I
has
bring
a
it home. I'm like,
talent.
yes, I'm gonna try that technique, and I have to try it 30 times to get it right. But
Oh,
practice makes perfect, and
Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Get a little closer each
Keep
time.
trying. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see. I'm going to get my little shimmer
And
glimmer. Shimmer
sometimes
glimmer.
practicing, you find you learn something new that you may not even have been trying to learn. That's what I like
Oh,
about
yes.
that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. The fun
Yeah.
mistakes. Yeah.
And then if nobody else has made that same mistake, you can name it after
Yeah.
you. It's all
Exactly.
fine. Ooh! I wonder where my little silver pen is. Oh, it would be so easy if it were right here. I have not missed yellow. I'm okay without yellow, even though I made fire. I may have to just do gold. So, how about that? You know, because I was thinking, well, this guy, I could do a sunset. It'd be lovely, but I'm okay. This guy's going to have some blingy, kind of, some fun little spots here.
Bring on the bling.
Bring it on. And a few little things to pull it together up there. Life is like a road trip. Happy trails.
What was the last road trip you were on?
Gosh, it's been a while. And it was a sad road trip. It was taking after my mom died. That was the last time I think we really went on to go out to see and clean up her house and things. So, you know, I think we're due.
I agree. For a
I
happy
think
time.
so. Yeah. I think so.
I think I am done with my easel card.
Well, I am just going, this watercolor is very pigmented and it's chalky. So I lose my lines. So I'm just making them up a little better. Not the best, but it's okay. I like that little fire though.
Pretty
I think
good.
that's very fun. Oh, very good.
I do too.
Well, let's see yours, and I'll show you mine. Oh, that's
There
a
it
good
is.
stopper. That's super darling.
Yes,
I like
like
it
yours.
very much.
I like
like
yours
it.
better. I really like that camper. I want to go camping now.
Well, maybe you guys can rent a camper and go camping this weekend.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. Well, bravo. Bravo.
Yay.
I'm liking what we got done tonight. Are your shoulders dropping a little bit?
Yes. Yes, they are.
See, you just did good. You just did real nice job. Biddy Penny's done with hers. Hi, Brian. I didn't see you sneaking in there. Good to see you. Let's see, what else? What else? Grandma Gay, using all the tools in the toolbox is fun. Good deal. Oh, Biddy Penny. Oh, you're not cooking tonight and listening to the show. Your husband's cooking. Good for you. Are you now? If
Carrie
you guys
Rhodes
don't
just,
go ahead.
Carrie Rhodes just got done RVing. Lucky thing.
Oh, well, you just need to make a card. Very good. If you don't know about Biddy Penny, we have a page on our craftroulette.live, and it has our guest crafters on it, and you can go to find their YouTube and their Instagram and different things like that, and their episodes that they were on. But Biddy Penny, for Father's Day, her husband did the voiceover for his Father's Day card as she made it. And it is one of the most adorable craft things I think I've ever heard, including when she was adding some ink on with a brush. He said, I think she's adding makeup to her card. And so it's worth going to find that. We have a couple of our wonderful guest crafters here. Carrie Rhodes, I'll miss somebody, but Carrie Rhodes, Sandy Boone, Crafty Owl, Ellen Card Monkey has been on multiple times. You guys feel free to go over to that site and check out their videos. The early on ones before we had guests are not as good, but they still have fun parameters. So, but they're all fun. So it's all good, and we enjoy it. And do join our Facebook group and things like that. We'd love to meet you and see what you like to do. So let's find out. I think Stacy Thacie did a great job tonight. We are going to go ahead and get busy with closing out the night. We would like to thank our wonderful patrons. If you are interested in knowing about our patron page, there's a kitty. Oh gosh, you're missing it. But her kitty is, hang on patrons, there's the kitty. There's that hair pulling cat. Hello, mister.
Babies.
Well, nice to see you. Maybe he'll be in her lap when we come back. Anyway, but if you are interested in our patron information, you have behind the scene footage, including Mr. Producer and I reviewing the show for tonight. We'll be doing that next week. We have extra information. What else do we have? We have the classes. I give more instruction on Fun University on the blog. It's like a private blog, and it's very fun. We have nice people. You get to do the polls. You get to do the question. Oh, I had some more questions. Doggone it. Sue Masoner asked, I'm going to just throw this out to everybody, and then we will talk about these again next week. But we were just chatting so much, I forgot. Do you have a certain group that you send cards to? Okay, we know that she sends them to her Bible study group. We can talk about that more too when she comes right back. And then Grandma Gay says, your cards reflect a love of florals. Do you do any gardening? So we will ask that too. I forgot. We were just chatting too much. Our patrons, so we so appreciate you. Like I said, we are community supported. We don't have any affiliates. I'm not in direct sales, and I don't have any sponsors. So everything that you do, we love and appreciate. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The Club Fun has its own website or its own Facebook group also. And we have a scrapbook game that we play every month. And lots of great scrapbook support. So that's that. All right, let's bring the kitty. Oh, we have many things to do. I'm just moving right along and forgetting things. I'm so excited about tonight. You can play along with us. Yes. If you want to make an easel card and use any color but yellow, and then of course the neutrals are always given, but it would be with that anyway. Something that starts with a T and some shimmer. Please send your card before Sunday night at midnight Central Time to craftroulette.live. There is a form under Submit Your Card. You just have to fill out all the fields on the form, and then you will get we'll get your card. And one image per submission, so I don't have to decide which one. Like if you want to do the inside and an outside, you got to put them on one submission. So we will talk about that in the group and show you and tell you. Some people will give it some ideas on how to do that, because I don't ever do it, so I don't know. Oh, upcoming guests. Oh yes. We have Wendy Cranford, the co-hostess of Cut the Crap and Create What Is Your Craft Room Crisis. We have Effie Chow from the Ton coming in just a couple weeks. Oh, anyway, Wendy's next week. Effie Chow is the week after that. Crafty Al, Ardith, and Jama will be back as a three-panel guest shot the 1st of August. And so I'm just now, people are in denial that August is coming and that they have a free Friday night, so I'm working on that. And then they're also in denial that fall is around the corner. So I'm just starting to really get to work here finding the guests for the next fall, which is really very close. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we've got some great guests and we appreciate them. Jama was our first guest, and this will be kind of like our anniversary for having guests for the past year, which has just been exceedingly beyond our expectation of awesomeness. So, okay, is there anything else I forgot? Yes, there is. There is. It's giveaway time. It is. If you sent in a card last week on that wonderful display of submissions, oh my gosh, we have your name on this wonderful board that Mr. Producer made. And we will be spinning it here in just a moment. I have several gifts to give away. Let me get my paper so I can write down who wins. I'm a paper person. He's a tech person. I like to have paper in my hands, pencil in my, right next to it too. Yes. All right, here we go. A couple things that we have to give away. We have some stamp sets that Lisa Stanley donated. One is a kitty cat set. One is this cute little happy set. And then I have some wonderful, beautiful bottle pins to give away. One for you and one for a friend from Cynthia at Bottle Baubles. I have her card in there. Bitty Penny introduces to her, and it's a little pretty bauble for your glue bottle. I like mine a lot. It's so much easier to find. The first thing she has an Etsy shop if you are interested and you don't win. Okay, first one, we're going to do the kitty. Look at these cute kitties. It's an MFT stamp set. We kind of like our kitties here at Craft Roulette. So let me count them down and go 3, 2, 1, spin. Here we go. Good luck to you all. You all deserve a beautiful prize. Too bad we can't give it all away. I would if I could, because y'all did a great job. Oh, this is going to be United States too. Kim Wolf. I know she's in New Mexico. That's still the United States. Yep, we're good. We're good. Congratulations, Kim. Make sure you let me know in the next 48 hours. Pardon me. And now for this happy set. It's really cute. There's a great big happy and then all these little other things. And it is a mama elephant. It's donated by Lisa Stanley. 3, 2, 1. I gotta get a drink. Sandy Boone's speaking in pink Latin. I can't remember what she's saying. We'll get it figured out. Dawn Quadling. Okay, Dawn is in North Carolina, I think. Or she's in the UK or North Carolina. I can't remember. If she is in the UK, I will send her something if she contacts me, but it won't be the stamp set, and we'll draw for that next time. We'll figure it out. It's all okay. That international postage is ridiculously high. Cynthia, Bottle Baubles. Let's see who gets that. Here we go. I love kitties too, Amy. You see her name? It's getting close. Charlotte E. Cool. I'm drawing a blank. I think she's new. It may have been her first week. Very exciting. Please, 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 if you know these people, let them know. They need to contact me. You can just DM me on Facebook and we'll get these things to them. Or the contact page on our website, craftroulette.live. I always get those things all figured out. I'll figure out this Dawn Quadling thing. I kind of think she's UK. Well, it's been quite a night. Shall we bring her back? Yes, we shall. You're 6 foot tall, huh? You just don't, you're sitting there, you don't look 6 foot tall. You look my size.
That's because I'm all legs. I'm all legs.
Yeah.
So,
well,
my husband has a tall torso, so he has a hard time keeping up with me when I'm walking. It's kind of funny.
I can't walk with tall people. They're one stride, and I'm like going. Yeah. And I was thinking about that the other day because I do have two friends and they both have long legs. One's a dancer and the other one, but they're just tall. And I'm 5'2". And so I was thinking the other day, you know, where they're coming over at the end of the month, we could take a walk. And they went, oh, no, we couldn't. Because I would be panting, my tongue would be hanging out, and they'd be halfway down the street, and I'd still be going, hey, remember me? I know you can hear me because I'm still talking. But they would be down the street. So we'll just have some tea instead, which will be much nicer.
It would be. My husband has to practically run to keep up with me, and I'm just at a walk. I'm like, what?
That's so funny. How long is, you know how long your stride is? Have you ever measured it?
No, but it's pretty long. The only person that can keep up with me is my 6'8" kid, my little one.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Producer is over six tall. He's around 6 feet tall. And
Wow.
he's a great big bone guy. And so here I am at 5'2". And so he used to do he used to do an imitation of me when I would get mad, how I would walk. And it's like, and here was this great big person doing these little tiny steps and walk. Oh man, it was the most humiliating and marvelous thing. But anyway, it was fine. I don't think anyway, that's, you know, it's that kid thing, and you will get to enjoy that this weekend. So
I will.
Girl, you did it. Congratulations. Let's look at these questions real fast. The last one. Yes, Grandma Gay asks, your cards reflect a love of florals. Do you do any gardening?
So I have some mint out on my patio and some rosemary and basil. I do not have a yard to do flowers, so not yet. But I do
Okay.
have pots of herbs.
Oh, that's good. That's gardening.
However, when we lived in San Antonio, I grew pumpkins, and they grew very quickly in Texas. It was one of the only things I could get to grow in San Antonio. So I would set them all out on the street for the kids to grab a pumpkin every year in my neighborhood. That was fun.
Oh, that's nice. That's real
Yeah.
nice. I like it.
Yeah.
That was a very thoughtful thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, you've been a delightful guest. I've totally enjoyed our evening. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so very much. And this is the
Thank
time of
you.
night where we give ourselves a little self-care and we kiss our nogs. Because we did a great job. We did some creative time. We had some fun. We had an outlet, and there's a kitty. Kiss that kitty's nog. Oh, what a pretty kitty. No wonder you get away with so much.
Yes.
Well done. Well done. And this is when I get to say goodnight to all of you. Thank you so much for being in the chat. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you to our patrons again. Do join us on Facebook. We do have a lot of fun over there. Everybody's so nice. And it's very inspirational, not only just with cards, but with positive, wonderful love. So do join us. We'd love to have you. Greetings and goodbye to all. Thank you, Stacy Thacie. Make sure you follow her on her Instagram and show her some love. Thanks. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Good night,
It was a
Stacy
pleasure.
Thacie. Bye-bye. Have fun this weekend.
Bye. Thank you.